One thing I'm happy about in my garden is that I have roses, which is belonging to the Parfuma collection of Kordes. So among the 12 Parfuma collections of Kordes, I have this Gräfin Diana, which is known for the name, I think the famous name is Royal Parfuma or Dark Desire. I have Großherzogin Luise. I still have to do a research of the names. And I have this Rosengräfin Marie Henriette. It's called Summer Romance. And Madame Anisette. And this Herzogin Christiana. This is known as Earth Angel. And I also have this one, Garten Prinzessin Marie Jose. Now, among the 12 Rose Parfuma collection of Kordes, I've got 6 in the garden. And the 2 which are very much growing healthy now are flowering at this time in this heat wave here in Germany. So fellow Rosarians and gardeners, may I present to you Gräfin Diana, one of the Parfuma collection of Kordes, German rose growers here in Germany. Now, Gräfin Diana is known in different names in different countries. So this is in Australia or US known as Dark Desire. In France it's known as Madame de Montespan. And probably in the UK it's called Royal Parfuma. Now in South Africa it's known as Burgundy Panarosa. But in Germany it's called as Gräfin Diana. This is dedicated to a countess, Diana Bernadotte of Mainau Island in Germany. She is a milliner. She has hats atelier in Mainau Island, and she's making stunning hats. Gräfin Diana was bred by Team Hermann Kordes in 2003 and was introduced by the Kordes sons in 2012. I looked up at my record of Gräfin Diana rose, and I found out that I bought this as Beirut roses in October 2015, and I bought it at the price of €12.80. So incredible that this Beirut roses, after 6 years or 6.5 years, is growing like this, and at the price of €12.80. So I must have done something right here. And I planted this rose on the same spot. She was never moved or transferred. It means General German Rose Novelties Trials. Now, if you pass this trials as a rose, if you get this ADR certificate, it means you are a very good garden performer in terms of your health, resistance in disease, the beauty of the rose, and the general package of the rose. So this rose got this certificate, and as you can see, I've got her already 6.5 years in my garden. So as you can see, there is no trace of disease, leaves diseases on her. She is one of the healthiest roses here in my garden. Gräfin Diana, as far as I can recall, for the last 6.5 years, I haven't encountered experienced a problem with her about black spot, mildew, or rust. Even in fall, I haven't seen a black spot on her. Now, if you examine the flower, it has a beautiful color and a beautiful shape. It is a perfect rose. It's too beautiful, actually, the color, if you see it in reality. Now some of the roses wilted because this was already the first flush of blooms was already I think 1 week, started already 1 week. One of the phrases that I've read in the Kordes catalog in this Parfuma collection roses is that it says, the soul of the rose is its scent, and this rose has its incredible scent. It has a scent that consists of different kinds of smell, and they also suggested to have in order to smell the scent, the best time is in the noon time and in the evening, and you have to choose something that is in the middle of its opening, because if you have something like this, it's still close, and this one is already wide open, and this one is the perfect one when it is still some of the petals are already spreading, and in the center is not yet fully open. But before I will smell her and examine the scent, I will show you first the color of this rose. So it starts with a bud, which is almost black. And then it develops like this, a very beautiful color of red, dark red, and some violet on it. And then you will have this beautiful purple red, violet red color, and it's a beautiful, beautiful shape of a rose. The dark green semi-glossy leaves is a very good background for the rich color of this rose. So I cut a rose, which is exactly what I'm looking for, which is not 100% open with its petals. and the center is still a bit close. And this was actually hidden under the plant, so it was not so much exposed to the sun today. But anyway, I am excited to smell this, and it's actually, I don't know what time is it, probably 8 in the evening now, so it's a good time to smell this rose, as what the Kordes suggested. There are different kinds of scent there. Of course, I can still smell the scent of a rose, this old rose. But there is sweetness, probably coming from this, what they said, that it will smell a scent of peach, mirabelle, plum, and lychee. Probably that's what the mixture of does is this sweetness that I can smell. And then there is this, actually there is this, aside from this old rose, there is this kind of earthy, like myrrh, maybe the myrrh. So something earthy and myrrh, and then it has this pelargoni. This what they said is this Bourbon gerane, is this pelargoni plant, which I can really smell. It's a very pleasant smell, but it's a bit earthy, and it has this, the same like this from William and Catherine, this myrrh. And they said that this the base note is this Hollander Blüte, you call it in English elderly bloom, and then some honey. I cannot I cannot sense the honey, but this elderly bloom, I can sense it. So I'll bring this inside my room, and then I will smell it again later and tomorrow, and let's see if this smell of this rose will really spread in the room. So overall, I'm very happy with Gräfin Diana. I have her 6.5 years already in my garden. So thank you for watching. I hope I presented her well, Gräfin Diana. And if you have this plant in your garden from Kordes, Gräfin Diana, probably it's known as Royal Parfuma in your place, write it in a comment section here in this channel, and it would be nice to hear how this rose is behaving in your garden. Good night, everyone. I have to water the plants now, so I hope I'll see you in my next personal rose review. Good night. Bye.